What's new, crew? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Cassandra, and today we are just tackling some things, getting some things done. Normal mom, doing some normal things, nothing super glamorous. I was running errands all day this day. I got home about 1 o'clock and had a couple of hours before my house was going to be completely full of the rest of my family, which is me and my toddler currently, and I wanted to get everything kind of reset because I did not have time to pick up anything this morning before I had to run out the door to kind of get all the things done. So I needed to unload the dishwasher and put away all of the cleaned hand wash dishes and just kind of get rid of all of the clutter and things. And so let's just go ahead and hang out and do all of the normal things that all of us do every single day. So let's go ahead and get into it. I also have some fun homemaking things, some popsicles that we're going to be making later today. I love to get my kids in the kitchen and getting them involved in what we're doing, especially with summertime coming up. This is a really easy kind of fun project for you to do with your kids or even grandkids. I know I have a lot of nanas who also watch my channel. Shout out to all the nanas. And it's just a really fun, easy project. I'm not saying these are like the healthiest popsicles in the world or all natural or dye-free or anything like that. They're just fun popsicles that my kids really enjoy. So I figured I would go ahead and share that recipe with you guys. And I also have a really easy dinner that I'm sharing with you guys, utilizing some leftovers, making them into something new, just to avoid food waste, but also to keep things really easy and clear some things out of the fridge, which is always a good thing. A lot of you guys also wanted to know my cleaning products that I use and how I make them and things like that. I will link a video down below for you guys on my favorite homemade cleaners and like the recipes and things for you if you're interested in that. I also have linked down below my like spray bottles from Amazon that I really enjoy that you see me using here. All I have in this spray bottle is water and a little bit of Castile soap. I really enjoy getting variety packets of scents for my Castile soap. That way I can switch it up. Right now I'm really loving anything that's like minty or just kind of like fresh and clean feeling. So that's what I've been using currently, but I like having those options. That way I can mix it up, change it up. And guys, if you're looking to switch to like all natural things or just trying to get rid of as many chemicals as you can in your home, don't underestimate just a damp cloth with like nothing but water on it. It works just as well to just kind of like give your counters a wipe down or give your sink a wipe down. Just don't underestimate the power of just water. Even water and like Dawn dish soap or something like that is going to be a lot better than something like a Lysol spray or something like that that has like 1,000,005 chemicals in it. It's baby steps, and it's really funny because I think people think that cleaning naturally is really expensive, and it can be depending on what you're using. But if you switch to this, it's simple and you use this spray for literally everything. Heading into our popsicles here, all you're going to need is some lemonade, some berries of choice. They do not have to be fresh berries, you guys. That's just what I had. But you can also use frozen berries. Get a huge bag of frozen berries for like $7 or something and throw those in your popsicles. It's going to be way cheaper than doing fresh berries. We're going to pour our lemonade into our popsicle molds. When I'm making lemonade for popsicles, I like to make it a little bit stronger because I find that when you freeze it, it gets diluted a little bit. It like the flavor is just a little bit more dull. So I like to add an extra scoop or two of the lemonade mix just so that it kind of holds up to the freezing process. And I love to get the kids involved here. This is Cleo, my 2-year-old. She really wanted to help cut some of the blackberries. So obviously I did not give her a knife. I gave her a butter knife, and it's just a fun way to get them to like learn confidence and kitchen skills, and they feel involved, and they're always way more excited to eat the thing when they get to help make the thing. So we are slicing up some strawberries and some blackberries here, obviously, and putting that in our lemonade mixture into our popsicle molds. Super simple, super easy. Obviously, you can switch your lemonade to any kind of lemonade you want. You could even do like a peach iced tea or something, or any type of iced tea, I suppose, any type of lemonade, strawberry lemonade, whatever tickles your fancy. If you're an adult and you want to make some adult popsicles here, you could also throw in some sort of alcohol. You could do a little bit of vodka, or maybe a little bit of tequila, throw in some of your berries as well, or even like a strawberry daiquiri mix, throw that in your popsicle molds, and you can have an adult friendly cooling popsicle. So lots of options here, but today for us, just berries and lemonade. I put that first batch of popsicles in the freezer, and then for this second batch of popsicles, I decided to just do strawberries. And of course, you guys, you could just do frozen lemonade. Kids love that as well. Totally skip the berries. That's really fun too. If you don't have these popsicle molds, I get mine off of Amazon. They're pretty inexpensive for what they are. They come with a ton of these little popsicle sticks. But if you are kind of worried that your popsicle sticks aren't going to come back, you don't want to have to pay money to replace them, I understand that. You would rather just get like the little wooden stick popsicle sticks. You could do that as well. That'll work just as well. Or what we did as kids, meaning me and my siblings, we used an ice cube tray and toothpicks, and that worked just as well. I remember making these lemonade popsicles with my siblings as kids, and that's what we did. Just ice cube trays and toothpicks, and it worked just as well. After that, I had a lot of spilled lemonade on my floor, so I ran through my whole house with my Bissell Crosswave like vacuum mop thing, and it works really well. I do still really like this. Here is my dirty water. Look how gross that is. Ew. Then I headed into my bathroom, and you're going to see we're going to use that same spray bottle to clean this bathroom, and these are my homemade toilet bombs. I really love these. All these are citric acid, was that baking soda, and Castle soap. Love it a lot. Once again, I will have a recipe or a video linked down below for that, and we're going to use that same all-purpose cleaning spray that we make to clean the mirror, the sink, the toilet, the showers, the bathtub, all of it. It is my one and only all-purpose cleaning spray, and I truly mean that. I use it for everything. After a little bit, it was time to make dinner. So I pulled out some leftover chicken tacos that we had made the day before. All that mixture is chicken that I cooked in my crock pot because it was really hot and I didn't want to cook it on the stove. Taco seasoning, a little bit of corn, and some cheese. We are going to take our tortillas that were completely frozen because they were in the freezer. We're going to pop them in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and you can see they just start pulling apart. They're thawed out and they are ready to use, which is fantastic. We're going to put a little bit of butter in our pan, and we're going to make some quesadillas. Top it with our leftover chicken mixture, add a little bit of cheese to it, cut her up, and we're going to have some delicious quesadillas that were super easy to throw together. And these also freeze really well if you wanted to just make these and freeze them. Reheat them in your air fryer or your oven or whatever. But here is my plate with a little bit of avocado and cilantro, some lime basil, a little bit of my favorite sea salt. And after dinner, the kids really wanted to try the popsicles that I had made. So we popped those out of the popsicle molds, and everybody got a popsicle. You can see some of them are a little bit more yellow looking, a little bit more lemonade-y looking. Some of them are a little bit more pink. It kind of just depends on what the berries did when you put them in. But that was kind of my day of a normal mom, doing normal things for my family. I hope wherever you guys are, you're having a fantastic day. And of course, I will catch you guys in another video. Bye!